Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. So today I'm going to be talking about Buddha here and his story. So I was on Craigslist about 2 months ago. I was just looking for a girlfriend for Bun, nothing too serious. I always kind of look on there, just scroll through. And I came across Buddha's ad, and the woman had said that she had found him abandoned outside. She had had him for a little while, but she just couldn't really afford him. She already had a cat, but she just wanted the best home for him. She just wanted somebody that would love him. So I had contacted her, and I told her that I would help her find a home for him because I was in so many bunny groups on Facebook, and I figured I would have to find somebody that was in Florida. I had posted it in every group. Nobody really came forward. So I told her that I would take him in and foster him just until I could find somebody. But I wasn't really set on getting another rabbit just because I knew we weren't ready. Bun had just been neutered. I said that I would take Buddha, so we picked him up and he was skin and bones. We believe that he was kept in a wire cage previously to his rescue, just because when he is sitting or even when he is on the floor, he kind of like grips him like this, so it's kind of like he is grabbing onto the wire. That's why wire is not good for them. It's not good for their feet. We didn't really know anything else was wrong with him. We kept him for 2 days until we took him to the vet. That was the soonest appointment that we can get with our nearest rabbit savvy vet. So when we took him to the vet had told us that he had maggots in his bottom, his private parts, and his thighs. He also had urine scalding on his entire bottom half. He had no fur anywhere from his half of his tummy to his thighs. It was bare skin and it was very inflamed. We had not known this. We never really looked at his bottom when we got him. So they took him in the back and they shaved him. They took all of the maggots out and they gave him a medicated butt bath. So when they sent us home, we gave him pain meds, and then, sorry, Buddha's right here. We gave him pain meds. He was a new bunny. He was shaved. He had all of the maggots out. He was a brand new bun. He seemed to be a little brighter in spirits because when we had gotten him, he was very submissive, and which he is now. He is a very submissive bunny. You could tell he was in pain, which rabbits don't really show pain, but you could tell that there was something wrong. He was good for about the remainder of that antibiotic, so that was about 10 days. We were still giving him the clarifying and medicated butt baths because he is not neutered and because he was in a wire cage, we believe. We don't think that he knows the difference between his litter box and being able to roam throughout his playpen, because he does have a playpen now. He does just sit in his feces, and that just creates the urine scalding all over again. So we kind of just have to keep on top of that. We have to give him medicated butt baths once to twice a week, just depending upon how lazy he is. So after the 10 days of the antibiotic, I wasn't truly satisfied because I knew that there was something wrong. He wasn't himself. He was happier, but he wasn't to his full potential. And I still felt that his urine scalding was not healing. So I took him to a different vet. I did love the vet. She was very nice. I just didn't feel that they were savvy with rescues. They were savvy with the normal neutering, spaying, just regular treating, anything that comes up such as gestasis, stuff like that. So I took him to another vet just to get a second opinion, and the vet had told me that the medication that the previous vet had given me was just too steroid based. So what that means is that it was killing all of the good bacteria. So now he is on a strict pellet and hay diet. He cannot have any greens, he cannot have any fruits, not even as a treat, because he gets diarrhea from it. And it took us a while to figure that out. We were trying everything just to help him gain weight. So we were feeding him lots of greens, giving him a little extra treats just because we just wanted to make up for his his lack of in his life. We were giving him everything, and the vet said that this could be causing his diarrhea, and that's why he was getting poopy butt. We stopped that. We just gave him pure pellets and hay, and we started a new antibiotic, and they gave us a new cream for his legs and his feet, just because I don't think that the spray that the previous vet had given us was doing the trick. So we tried this cream, and I loved the cream. The cream was awesome. I did notice that the antibiotic that they had given us, I believe it was called sulfa, it did make Buddha very depressed. He didn't want to come out after a couple days on it. He just wanted to stay in his playpen. He wouldn't really eat, he wouldn't really drink, and this worried me a lot. So sorry, Buddha's digging. So after consulting a couple of vets, I had made the decision to take him off the antibiotic. And right overnight, we saw the difference in him. He was back to running, binkying. It was pretty amazing. So we stopped the antibiotic. We have it on hand, the rest of it, just in case we need it. He was really on antibiotics only just to prevent anything from happening from having the maggots inside of him, because they can get a numerous amount of diseases from maggots. So right now, he's not on any medication. We give him his cream as needed. He has fur back now. It's little peach fuzz. So we give him that as needed. And then we give him a butt bath, as I said, once to twice a week, just because he is not neutered yet. We believe that he is healthy enough now to get neutered, so we will get him neutered soon, and that will help his litter training. He is pretty much litter trained. He does pee and poop pretty much everywhere. You can't really avoid that when they're not neutered or spayed. So we kind of just have to deal with that for right now. And we just wanted to make this video just to spread a little light on rescue bunnies, and just to raise awareness, because a lot of people believe that bunnies are starter pets, and they believe that since there are bunnies in the wild that you can release them to the wild, but that is not the case. Once they are domesticated, they cannot survive in the wild by themselves. They rely on us to feed them. An animal that relies on us for that cannot survive out in the wild. So I urge you, if you need to give up your rabbit, please go through every rescue you can. We don't want another Buddha out there. He has had an awful life, and we plan to make up for it. He is an angel, and we just want to spread awareness for that.